Okay, so ever since this game was revealed to the public, I was really skeptical if this was indeed a real game, and I think a lot of people did wonder too if it was all real. The day before, what you're seeing here is a game that was announced out of nowhere, and its first gameplay demo looked absolutely amazing, almost like a fake gameplay, like a cinematic or some kind of fake E3 demo like they all do. But it turns out it might actually be a real game. Nvidia just shared a brand new gameplay trailer for this, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I think we've seen a lot of gameplay trailers from this game already. So maybe, just maybe, this game is actually real. It looks really amazing from its new gameplay trailer, so I just had to make this. And we also have some more details, so let's get into it. Don't forget guys, the day before releases on June 21st for PC and maybe later to next-gen consoles, and will feature full Nvidia support to really showcase some beautiful graphics. The day before was created with a real-world post-apocalypse in mind, which means players have absolute freedom over what they like to do. You can be a criminal and take everything away from other players and NPCs, try to be a good guy and do some good in the world, or just live by yourself in the wild and live a tranquil life with your own house, also your own food and etc. You can also hang out with other players in bars, gyms, and etc., where you can meet new friends or just have fun with others. Fantastic really focused the day before on the fun factor. There's no massive grind to have here, no epic legendary loot to get, it's just you alone or with your friends, exploring a dark but exciting open world. There are no colored items of different value, everything is real. Weapons act as in real life, a light bulletproof vest for example will only save you from a pistol, and boots will not give you protection from shots. It is important for the developers to give the player maximum immersion in the world of this post-apocalypse. The game's new trailer shows the Times Square part of New York that you'll be able to explore, but it also shows some forest gameplay with vehicles that you can find by yourself or steal from others in the open world. You also always have to be careful of zombies, they're everywhere in the whole city of New York and also in the wild. The fact that the new trailer was shared by Nvidia might actually confirm this is a real game and not a scam like we thought it was in the beginning. I'm really hoping it's real because this is the Division game that I've always wanted, but never got. In the day before, you'll also be able to complete tasks with other players or alone. You can meet anyone and whenever you want, act as you want, cooperate with people or rob them, it is all your choice. And of course, you can loot the defeated players. The possibility to gather with friends, meet and make new friends in a safe place will create many personal stories from those who will play the day before. In Woodbury Survivor Colony, you can not only communicate with other players, but also play with them in minigames and also talk to the inhabitants of the colony, take tasks from them, and reveal more details about the world. Also, the developers are testing a system of reputation within the colony, so your activity will affect your progression in the story. You can travel off-road, need the mud, but be careful. If you get stuck with your vehicle, you will become an easy prey. The car can either save your life or become a trap. You also need to keep an eye on the fuel, otherwise you can stall at the most inconvenient moment where zombies can find you. The devs have carefully approached the details of the game. For example, in order to fill up the fuel, you need to pick up a canister and really pour it into the tank of the car. The same way the car is repaired, you have to go out and fix it. The game will include not only ordinary cars but also armored vehicles. They also intend to take the survival MMO genre to a whole new level with this game. Even though it is an MMO game, you'll be able to wander alone, but there's always going to be other players out somewhere, so you have to be extra careful. The developers said they are constantly improving the game, including graphics and animations. Every week the team makes new breakthroughs in order to give players the highest quality game. So the final game will be much better than what we might be seeing right now, especially with this new trailer. I'm really excited for how everything looks, and I also hope the developer will stick to its release date of June 21st. It's also just a day before my birthday. Overall, it looks really good, and I hope it is a true open world and not stuck into sections. We haven't seen an extended gameplay yet where the player roams around the entire city of New York, so I'm still skeptical if this is a world we can roam around freely and not go through some loading screens or things like that, for example, though I really hope I'm wrong. For more on this game or games like this, make sure you support this video and of course subscribe.